Hello, my name is Tim. Welcome back. You're on Tea with Tim. We have Dave Ferguson in the house again. David, tell us a little bit more about this lead and learn idea that we can couple with reading the Boss or Leader book.
Oh, good. So lead and learn is something that we've just launched, and I'm really excited about it because the entry cost to this program is the lowest entry cost I've seen in this kind of a program in years. And so in essence, if you as a leader or manager or supervisor, or however you see yourself, if you want to grow with other people, your team, you can lead and learn. And, people call lunch and learns and masterminds. I said, I want to create a lead and learn. So it doesn't have to be done at lunch. It can be done over the phone. It can be done over Zoom. It can be done face-to-face with your team or church or association or anything. Group of friends can get together, and so each person gets a copy of the book, and they also get I didn't bring it with me, but they also get a workbook that goes along with the book.
Okay. And
so in essence, there's 16 chapters in the book. Ideally, you as the leader can lead a 16-week lead and learn.
Okay.
And where in essence everybody reads one chapter and is ready. The workbook creates questions for the leader to ask, and it leaves room for people to actually answer and write their answers and thoughts down about the chapter and goals from each chapter. And so at the end of the 16 weeks, your group that you're doing it with, or your company that you're doing it with, or your team that you're doing with has grown substantially, but not alone. Because if you think about leadership, we don't do that alone.
No.
Leadership is never alone.
Right.
Okay, if you're alone, you're a boss. Okay, so leadership, and listen to this, the cost, $6 per person per week.
Oh, wow.
You can't buy your employee lunch for that. Okay? You cannot buy your employee lunch for that.
That's good. That's good.
So for the cost of less than one lunch per week, you can grow your team. Get your team to read a book. The statistic out there on book reading is crazy. It says that, I saw a quote somewhere that said 83% of high school graduates will never read another book past the first chapter again.
Yep.
Which is interesting because when I wrote this book, I remembered that quote because initially the first chapter of this book was on vision, creating your vision, creating a team vision, what a vision is, how a boss creates a vision, how a leader creates a vision, the differences there. And the fourth chapter was titled Perseverance.
Okay.
Well, I moved perseverance to the first chapter, so people would persevere through and at least get to the second chapter, which is on vision.
Right.
And so the Lead and Learn program is a great way to get your team to read, get your team to grow. 16 areas in here around bossship and leadership.
Wow. And
helps people grow as a leader, helps your team grow, helps your company grow, helps your organization grow. And you know what? Who doesn't like to grow?
Yeah. Leaders love to grow. Leaders are readers. That's right.
So the Lead and Learn, if you go to my website, it's livingtolead.com, or you can email me at dave@livingtolead.com.
Okay.
And we can even sign the books for you and your team if you want. So.
Yeah, definitely. So take advantage of that. Continue to grow in your leadership. That is the first step you might hear me talk about on my show. The first step to leadership is having a growth mentality. And this is a great way for you to continue to feed that and grow as a leader and work through your leadership growth. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Anytime. That's good.